Yo, what's poppin'? Been a little minute since I've been on here. Shit, just jumping on here, man. You know what I'm saying? I was just thinking to myself, like, why are people so afraid of Caucasians, man? Like, why are people like when it comes to unity, they're so it's so far fetched, it's so misplaced. Like, it's crazy, bro. Yeah, and then all the inner fighting and shit, like motherfuckers don't act like they don't see the root of the problem and shit. Like, if okay, let me give you an analogy. If if certain individuals are so powerful, right? Why do they feel like they need to defend or protect something if they have all the power? Think of that. Doesn't that show some kind of flaw within that mentality? Like, if you're so powerful, why do you feel the need to even defend something or come after somebody to keep yourself in power? Like, it's just mind-boggling. And it's like the amount of the intimidation and the amount of uh, effort that's being put in to try to keep somebody quiet and hush hush, while at the same time you take them through all these trials and shit. But it's okay for you to goddamn say whatever, feel how you feel. But on the flip side, that individual, you know what I'm saying, don't have the right to do the same. Like, why is it okay for, okay, put it like this. You got all these other folks that be doing, talking about stuff, got bigger platforms, whatever the case may be. But you want to target a small individual who don't have many views, don't have a lot of followers, but at the same time, you talking, uh, bashing them, bad mouthing them why they're not around, and it takes all that effort for you just to make an individual look a certain way, just so nobody can fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell like the ones that's guilty of this shit because a lot of times when they're around you, they can't even look at you. That's how you know they're guilty. You know what I'm saying? They can't even look at you. And then when you're not looking, you got your back turned. People are steady like trying to say things, and then you look around, there's nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like they're somewhere hidden inside a car, somewhere hidden behind a fence or something. Like the shit be crazy. You know what I'm saying? I get tired of talking about the shit because the shit is like I'm above this shit, and I'm just like looking down on this shit. Like, but motherfuckers ain't on the same level now, so they're not gonna understand it. So they're gonna be looking at things from a biased standpoint, and the only thing they can do is attack something that they don't understand. Like, it's that simple. It doesn't take a scientist to understand that. You feel me? Like, but people just don't question the accuser. They're always going with the narrative. They don't never do like they don't do no detailed analyzing, or they do see uh uh misconception or whatever like that. They just going along with it because you know what I'm saying. Maybe they feeling some type of way that they don't want to something to jeopardize what they're doing, and so they just looking at it. You know what I'm saying, brushing it off or whatever, or they, you know what I'm saying, like they in on it. You know what I'm saying, like it's crazy, man. But it's all good though because people that go through shit like that, they always end up coming out on the top. So it's not unusual that people like me face certain challenges day by day. to get to where they're supposed to be. Exactly. So, uh, I look at it, it is what it is, but at the same time, it's just I try to map my brain around it. I mean, I can't really find a time when I like ever been jealous to the point where I had to go out my way or my whole life is based on an individual's downfall or individual's mishaps or whatever the case. Like I just don't understand. I mean, I understand like being feeling some type of way by not, what I'm saying, having the same talents or whatever. But that's not my fault. You know what I'm saying? That's not my standpoint. Like I'm not gonna judge you just because you think because you're not where you're supposed to be at. That you know what I'm saying? Just because I'm at a certain point, you know, I'm better than you or shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't compare to me or this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't even that type of party with me. But you can say this all day till you blue in the face. A lot of people just don't care, man. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people so far ahead, man. You know what I'm saying? They be scared to reach back for certain people. But at the same time, I ain't saying that's what got to be. You know what I'm saying? What had to be done. But at the same time, I done a lot of shit that a lot of people don't give me credit for. You feel me? And people try to say I never done this. I never did any community work. This, that, and the third. How you know what I have done? Like the little short span that I've been on line as far as YouTube or whatever platform it is doesn't determine all the shit I done before that. And at the same time, like you trying to make it seem like I don't have no type of influence or I don't have no type of I'm not this or that I say I am. But all the proof is in the pudding. Just look around, you goddamn people goddamn dressing wearing turbans like how I wear or the people that I was with how they wear it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wearing turbans now. Then look at it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying, speaking the same lingo. Everybody, you know what I'm saying. It's just so much shit that I don't, you know what I'm saying, did that motherfuckers don't give me credit for. But at the same time, trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm the only one put work in. Nah, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, quit trying to, you know what I'm saying, miscredit me and make it seem like, oh, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, worth anything or I'm just somebody always trying to dismiss me like, you know what I'm saying, like I ain't nothing. But at the same time, I contribute a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just it doesn't add up. It doesn't weigh out. You know what I'm saying? But the world that we live in these days, man, people, you know what I'm saying? People just some people are just it's just over with for them. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no hope, no kind of inspiration. They taking whatever they can get. They ain't bringing nothing to the table. They tearing people down just to goddamn make themselves look bigger, like shit like that. That shit don't do nothing but bring karma on you and weigh heavy on you as you go along because you get what you put out, and then you know what I'm saying. It's you doubling the weight. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit you putting out towards a person, and then the shit that you portraying that you really ain't. You know what I'm saying? And eventually it's just gonna, you know what I'm saying? You're just gonna plummet. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy, man. Can't talk enough about these. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Critics or whatever you want to call them, karmics or the Decepticons or whatever. it's all a game with them. But I don't want to play your game. You feel me? Like my mind is like way ahead somewhere else in a whole different timeline. Motherfuckers trying to steady pull me back into their portal. You know what I'm saying? Like, go find somebody else to practice that shit on. Like, why me out of so many people that you can choose to go after? You know what I'm saying? Like, or hate on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even. When people started like the text started coming. I wasn't even in a position. I didn't even have nothing going, and that just shows you like that is deeper than just the physical appearance. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you on your journey, and then you know what I'm saying? It's like the devil start goddamn showing itself. He start revealing itself through others, and goddamn, at the time they might not know that they, you know what I'm saying? But it's like you so advanced than most people. It's like shit. Motherfuckers looking at it from a small, minute level, but you looking at it from a bigger scale, a bigger picture, a bigger frame. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can already predict how that's gonna end up, basically. But it's just it's crazy, man. Yeah, you go through all that trouble to keep a person down, but you can turn around and use that same energy to lift the next person up. You know what I'm saying? One win, we all win. That's how it go, man. We all one mind, one body, one spirit. That's how it's supposed to be. But a lot of people ain't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't looking at it like that. They looking at it from a jealous eye, from a jealous lens, from a lower self perspective. And it don't have to be that way. But that's just the route that certain ones choose. And they don't give a damn who see them. I mean, hell, that's your moral compass. You know what I'm saying? But just keep me out of it. I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, complaining about somebody who don't even measure up as far as like the type of shit I'm on. Like, I'm not gonna be lowering myself or lowering my standards just to uh relate to you because you not, you know what I'm saying, you on the outside looking in. And then you sitting up here complaining about, oh, you won't let nobody help this, that, and third. You can't even help yourself. Look at the, you know what I'm saying? You can't even pull yourself out of something that's so simple and so small. But you want to act like you helping somebody else, but then on the back end, you trying to set up traps to make a motherfucker stumble and fall so you can slip right in position. Like that's the trickery in the shit. Like, you ain't tricking nobody but yourself. A person like that don't deserve nothing. They deserve every karmic debt that they get. Come on. And then it's like you coming around just to spy. What are you spying on? Like, what are you? Yeah, like this some kind of war zone, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, technically it ain't, but on a spiritual basis it is. But at the same time, I ain't saying that. Uh, it's cool either. I mean, just stay out my way. You ain't gotta worry about me trying to goddamn. You gotta worry about me trying to goddamn bash your name or nothing like that, or trying to hate and put you in some situation you never asked for. Treat me how I treat you. Shit. They're always the ones that be trying to do right. They always get the bad end of things. And I ain't saying you gotta look at everything from that perspective, but at the same time, it's so common these days. They don't want people to be themselves. They want people around here under mind control, being led by something outside of yourself. Like, why? I don't have to. I have my own decision. I don't have to choose that just because that's what you choose to follow. Everybody got their own decision. Everybody made their own decisions. Everybody got their own mind. Choose wisely. Shit, that's all I'm doing. I feel like I made the right decision. I feel like ain't nothing, know what I'm saying, gonna come in between that. I feel like certain ones ain't seeing me. And if it is, hopefully it's from a good standpoint. But don't try to act like I'm on here begging, or don't try to act like, I ain't shit. Because motherfucker, you looking at it like that, motherfucker, that mean you ain't shit. You ain't on top of your shit like you think. That mean you got some shit to work on. I ain't saying I ain't got shit to work on. Shit, I ain't saying I'm perfect either. Cause I know I ain't. I ain't ashamed to say it. Don't try to make me feel guilty about some shit you slipping up on. Shit. Like they say, practice make perfect. Go get in the gym, get your weight up, get your skill set up. That's all I can tell you. Like they say, 2 brains better than 1. That's a fact. Anyways, it is what it is. I just wanted to give you my little 2 cent, a little spill on that. I'm gonna hop back on this thing later.